is such a good question. And just to kind of double down on what you said, I was the girl in the hood on the block with hanging with the guys, not on like thought stuff or anything like
You
that,
don't
but
give me that.
I was like the sis, you know what I mean? And like all of like their girlfriends would come back and I like report back to me, girl, what my man doing, stuff like that. So I was the tomboy, I was the sport. So I was very much not girly. Mm-hmm. So you hit it, and it's crazy because you hit that right on the head. Now leading, being more in a I don't know, tougher or more aggressive, being in a less softer environment for a good bit of my life, had running a woman a women's group. It was an adjustment because you are 1,000% correct. Not that I don't get along with women, it's just something about just some of our vices that I just have like a zero tolerance for. So running a women's led group, I had to pray, honestly. I really, really did. I had to pray because when Brittany and I initially started, we started this with just wanting to read the Bible together, right? And then it became this thing of, okay, we're reading it together and we're sharing it. And if you want to be a part, then you can come and join the spiritual growth train with us, right? And so we had no idea that it was going to grow into this massive 400 something women's group. And so I and me working on myself and me knowing exactly what my, let's say, flaws, or let's say my shortcomings,
That's a good word.
As the saints say, I knew exactly the things that I needed to work on, like for myself. Giving more grace, not being so judgmental, being more understanding, and just really letting the wall down because it was just it was something about with women, and I was like, oh my God, like give me a cry, like cry me a river, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm.